Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. We got Fangdal out here. I'm gonna go and grab this stuff. Looking like a skeleton warrior. I'm just about finished with the necromancer build, other than let's see, it's the middle of the night, so let me go and hit pray so I can get some prayer points from Mannimarco. He digs that when I pray at night. Down at 26%, so I need to make sure I do that regularly, because if you don't, then it'll go away. But that's part of the Winter Sun Fates of Skyrim. They've got different kind of like religious practices that are pretty cool, pretty gay. As far as the game, it's engaging to have kind of like some real kind of like associated with a specific deity. As there are a lot in Skyrim, there's not as many as they're convinced it's all about Talos, but that's not true. There's a lot. So anyway, continuing with my necromancy build. I was actually thinking of what else I can do, honestly, because I might be finished for Attunement with necromancy, and then I've just got the next character due is Fallen Stars. So, but I don't want to leave you guys hanging because I left you guys right here. So I do want to at least close out this. So I will look at that as I grab stuff off of dead people. And just another thing to do here. Nothing within range. Let's see how many are over here. I thought I fit quite a few down here by the what's it called here. Don't see as many bodies as I did. Okay, well, there's a few right there. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and go. I haven't done it in a while. Let's go ahead and do the ritual stone. We'll raise at least a few undead to wander around with us while we head back. Now I've got soul necromantic spells. I've got the guy. I think I lost my guy for my skeleton. I think he disappeared. Probably got killed. But I do want to make a Death Lord, kind of like permanent guy. So. And I can get up 2 of those, but when I get those up, I can't pull, I can't cast conjurations at that point, because I got 2 permanents walking around with me. So I'm going to go dump this stuff at my house, and I'm not going to try and sell everything. I guess I could, technically. I could try and sell things going to, I think we're going to get attacked, though. Let's see what attack is coming first. Oh, we are getting attacked. Let's let the undead fight. hit that other horse by accident. Kill the peddler. Actually, I used the touch of death, and I don't think I've used that before as a spell. Let me look at my spells. I've got kind of do an awe. Take the ones that kind of really kind of highlight, like catching on fire. Choking grasp also takes health. First Colossus, I'll keep him on there because, you know, he's pretty much dead. He's like a big glob of, like, body parts. I try not to use the same spells with specific things, like, trying to use more death spells than, anything else, especially if I'm going to be that's for Mara, though. I don't want Mara's wrath. Soul Trap I don't really need anymore. Strangulation, that's also an absorb health spell. Touch of Death is what I just used. And one key. There we go. Got some different spells. Always try and capture when you're doing a spellcaster, bring it around to what exactly are they doing. That's a good memory thing, so when you go to look at your thing, you don't start seeing the same things. I guess it could still be muffled though, because I do want to, at one point, drive people crazy. I don't know what Fiend I'll wait to though. Let's get to the horse and he should catch up. Or he might have left my service if he got irritated by something I did. If I did something illegally. We'll see if he's with us when we fast travel here. And we'll fast travel to Rift and Riverwood and go ahead and sell there. We'll see if Fingdall got lost or if he's with us still. He is with us, so he hasn't went anywhere. That big ass skeleton shield. I don't know if it matches the, what's called though. I have to give him more bone-like armor. It's a different color than the actual what's called, so that is a consideration. I don't mind him running around with bone shield, but I like the game looking the same. So let's see what else he's holding. See what he's carrying extra.
I'll follow.
I'll go in and sell and I'll be right back. And there I'm all sold, so let's go to find a crypt that we want to go through. What's a good one that I can think of? Oh, what am I riding for? Hold on. I know where I want to go to. There are better places to go than some others, and this place is pretty good. There actually is a quest inside, so... And if you're a mage and you haven't done this quest, you might be missing out a little bit. I'm going the wrong way. I'm definitely going the wrong way. The reason I say that is there's a hidden destruction spell in here. Not a lot of people know about it. Some people do. It's not really that great of a spell, but it's very low cost, so you can cast it repeatedly and it will go over. Not that I'm going to use it. It's just if you're going to be a mage character, it makes sense to just have all the spells that could be possibly used to your benefit. Oh, we got some Daedra. We're going to fight first. And all I'm doing is casting the spell, what's it called here? Let's go ahead and get some more mana to me. I'm casting the drain spell. Basically, I'm sucking the life out of him. Staying out of his reach and sucking the life out of him over and over again. He does not like that, do you? Pretty much drain that guy. That's pretty not a bad spell, actually. Where'd my horse go? Yeah, that's not a bad spell. I'm sitting there sucking the life out of him and healing myself at the same time. That's a very necromantic thing to do. But the place I'm going to is right here. Up on this hill is a temple that I'm going to go into. I'm going to go ahead and get it on the map, and I'm going to have to pause for 1 second here. Okay, hide it. Okay, I'll look right here. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to run around real quick and fight a wraith that came up on me and started trying to attack. I don't want these guys, even though these guys are cool enough because they look more dead. I don't want dead stuff wandering around me. And it's better if you have things that you don't have to conjure, but I can focus on doing other spells like that. The one thing about this quest, it's not a quest actually, there's a quest inside. I'm not going to take the quest, but if you do come here to Highgate Ruins, you'll find this lady standing inside, and she will start a quest with you. I think I can just avoid her and not start her quest. If you talk to her, she'll start a quest with you and want you to come along with her for a spell. The spell you get though is Flaming Familiar, which is basically a flaming wolf that when you cast it, it'll run and explode at any target. But the thing is, the casting cost is really low. And because the casting cost is really low, yeah, she'll come in and start attacking things too. She's too close to the door. I haven't started anything with her, so there's no quest, but I'm looking for a higher level Death Lord. Not that guy, I want a big one. Bigger, better. I think I can wander down here without ever starting the quest though. As you can see, she doesn't force you to talk to her. kill them with that thing. They just launch in the air. I should put that to fade off and see if I can improve it first. But I think you can go pretty far down in here without starting the quest line. You gotta get out of the front room first before you see any really good monsters. And that's what I'm looking for, a Death Lord I can keep. There's a light. My aim is really bad with this. There we go. We got another soldier up and running. You know, looks pretty badass with that skull shooting fire arrows. Okay, we got a white. We got the white too. White could be cool too though, because they run around casting magic as well. But like I said, you can go pretty much into this whole place without freaking her. You actually clear the place if I'm not mistaken, and then come back and get her. I don't know if you can get into the final room though, and she's got a scroll that you need for the final portion too. I will be satisfied with a white if I can't get her a Death Lord though. For right now. So you gotta freaking turn it to the right things. There's different ones, so you gotta do them in order. So it's whale or fish, and then snake. But there's a missing one, and the missing one I believe is the wolf. So that's the snake. That's the last one. So we have to go up here. We have to do birdfish. There's snake, and then the other one, there's a fish right there. Okay, so you have to turn bird, fish, wolf, and then snake. Since I use the staff of worms, that dude's going to be with me forever. That should have unlocked. Where's the gate at? Oh, this gate's downstairs. That unlocked this to go down here. Like I said, you can go through a good portion of this without her running around talking to you. It's just a regular jogger. I don't want him. What's that white doing? He's just swinging at him? Looks like he's just punching. He's actually stuck for a white. There are some bizarre ones in here though too. That's one I wouldn't mind having as well. I've got different kind of creatures. There's a couple of really bizarre looking creatures like this one right here. He's just called Undead. Suck the unlife out of him. He just looks odd. You see he's a lot more creepy than a regular jogger. Got like one arm. Yeah. There's one that looks all smoky and stuff too. That guy, he looks pretty wicked. He's got an axe on him. Basically, I'm looking for a couple of joggers that look wicked. But the creepier looking ones actually look more fun to me, because that other guy, he's kind of normal. So let me go ahead and do this guy right here, see if I can do him. Oh yeah. Hopefully he comes with his axe. Did you bring your axe along? Yeah, he does have his axe on his hand. There you go. I got a guy with a freaking... This one-armed guy. He is not impressing me. I mean, he's creepy as fuck looking at him. You look at him, he's definitely freaking nasty looking. This other guy, he's pretty solid looking too. And since I use the basically the dead thrall enchantment is what I use with the staff instead. Oh, there's that one, that smoky one. That's one of the ones I want. That smoky guy right there. Kill him, yeah, get him. We want him. Let's see, potions, go and heal myself. Or the smoke is actually, I think, Fellglow. Fellglow's doing the smoking. Necromancy is like Conjurer, so you don't have to stand around and fight. It's not up to you to beat everything. It's just you to present the alternative of what they're going to fight. I got this guy with his axe. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, a curse jogger. That's what the one is. I think the other guy, one-leg guy, went down already? Yeah, I think my one-legged guy went down. Let's do the cursed one. Yeah, that might be nice too. Yeah, cursed jogger. I think that's a good setup for a couple of joggers that run around with me. But anyway, that's what the build would be, is I would continually go around getting creatures, taking them, and making them fight. to see how they do. Oh yeah, my ex guy, he could put that guy out. And the other one shoots like cold at them, so they're fairly aggressive too. I like that. Yeah, kill something. There you go. Yeah, I like those two. Anyway, that I think is a good setup for getting some joggers. Also gives you some ideas if you want to come in. She just sits around with glowing ass eyes, and he's got a big ass skull. So, and they should be like dead thralls. They last as long. They're more powerful because the more powerful I get in necromancy, the more powerful they're going to be, and so on, so on. So, and like I said, this Nightgate Ruins, you can come in here without going through. I think I'm just going to stay with them without going through the actual quest with her. You can actually clear the whole thing, I believe. And then you don't have to worry about doing anything with her at all. So I'm going to take my joggers that I got now, and I'm going to leave. And that's pretty much the size of it. When you become a priest of Mannimarco, you're going to keep bringing things to life that aren't supposed to be. And you're also going to pray at night. So I'm going to go out and say my prayers now. Because I got a couple of these kind of nasty looking joggers to run with me. Hey, wait, I'm missing one. Where'd the other guy go? Let's see if he shows up. They all should be here. Look at the one. They shouldn't have an expiration date. He should be able to freaking come with me. Where'd he go? The other guy disappeared. Oh, why? Did he get killed by something? Oh, I'm stuck with this thing. He got aimed really low with it. There we go. Come on. I'm satisfied with that. I'll keep bringing up joggers with me. That basically my build would be not to bring up like legitimate looking people. But you can actually resurrect people. I think it's just a different type of, undead spirit you're looking to kind of like keep with your character. I think he likes having the ones that look like joggers with him. It's pretty cool. And go back to my house and make sure they follow me. And there, I got both of them, so let's jump. See, I think that all. So I got a crew actually right now of 3 that are rolling with me steady. And they should last all the way until I get back over to my house. I'm testing this out to see if it actually works or the concept works, but yeah, I'll keep grabbing like Draugr. Yeah, they're all 3 with me there. So I've got even Fingdal looking like a straight skull. And you can get it, that helmet, you can really get anybody and put that helmet on and they're going to look like a freaking skeleton running around. Which I think is incredibly cool. So let's go in and make back down to the Bone Forge. I'll make my archer guy. I should have enough components to make another one. And those are technically permanent too. He does not count as a conjuration. And we're going to test that theory out right here. Get everybody in the room and I'll know because if they disappear or fall down. Oh, she's really faithful. You see how she just comes running? There you go, girl. Okay, I got them all 3 in here, so we're going to see what happens. I don't have a greater stone, what the heck? Hold on. Okay. I could have swore I had a greater stone. Let's check upstairs and see if there's one on my mantle or on my table. No, I do not. Oh, I got grandstones. I don't have greater. Looks like you can generate black soul gems. Looking around and see real quick if I have a greater. Now it's a grand too. You suck. Okay, hold on. I'm going to get a greater stuff. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I had to run out and go get me a greater soul gem. So, okay. Now I'm testing this. I got all three. Yeah, all three are here, so I'm going to try and make this guy and see if one of them doesn't disappear. Or all two of them here, so no, we've got a squad right there. They both stayed here because they're dead thralls, and they're with me running around. And I got this guy, Mr. Bowman, as well. So, all clear. The only thing I could do more at this point as a necromancer is go to the soul cairn and get things started over there so I can get the things. But the thing is, I've already got those spells because of the attunement magic. When you set up in the building, you can actually get them, make them there too. So I don't really need to go get those spells. And also, if I conjure like something else, it's going to get rid of these one of these guys. So I need to keep them kind of in tow and go from there. So this is my priest Mannimarco. So hopefully you guys enjoy the channel and all the freaking. That's a freaking classic photo here. Let me rearrange myself. Nope, don't move. You need to stay right where you're at. Don't be trying to take up all the photos, man. There you go. Stay right there. But anyway, that's me and my skull crew. So if you guys enjoy the channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. Out here. Bye.